Chainlink daily update on the daily chart to start us off with. 1585 current price. What do we have going on? Well, let's take a little look-see here. What we want to be noting is our local bottoms back in here, right? So one area we definitely want to avoid on the daily chart is closing below said level here, right? That level is if we close under 15, it could get a little rough, right? We could be heading straight for 1350, right? Look at these areas, our previous kind of capitulation events before moving back to the upside. So if we close under here, the odds increase of doing this, okay? Don't be too deterministic in your thinking. Nothing has to happen, right? We could be going back to the upside tomorrow, okay? Nobody knows. If we do go up to the upside, we need to take out this previous local top here, close above 19. That's our goal to the upside. We want to continue back up the stairs and not fall out the window and break whatever bones we got left. So that's to the upside, to the downside for all of this week. That's what I'd be watching. Closing under 15 or closing above 19. Those are the two levels, okay? So on the weekly scale, we can zoom out a little bit and get our better picture. And you could see kind of this level. It's kind of meaningless on the weekly, right? The big level on the weekly is our two kind of bottom wicks here around that 1350 level. See these right here? So on the weekly, there's our support. Double bottom, hopefully that ends up holding. We don't know if we're going to go back down here. If we do, let's make a nice triple bottom, okay? Let's go to the next chart and see what else we got. Well, this is link on the 5-day Gaussian channel. You can see that same trend line, support line down at the bottom. We're battling here, right? So we've turned red. That doesn't necessarily mean that prices are doomed forever. It just means you're more stuck in the mud than if you're not stuck in the mud, okay? So that's just why we're struggling a bit, and we'll get to another chart. We have no momentum, right? And because we're down here, and because the channel is turned red, we're battling. We need to get back up into the channel and then retest the median line, currently around $26. We'll see how this plays out, day over day, week over week. But the 5-day Gaussian has now turned red, a couple weeks back. We're trying to battle from falling out too much, but usually, historically, buying at the bottom of 5-day Gaussian channel and 6, 12, 18 months later, you're looking pretty sharp. You could say this when you're at all-time highs, and people are like, yeah, man, I would give my right arm to be buying at the bottom of the 5-day Gaussian channel again. I'll definitely do that. And then the time comes and nobody wants to do that, right? Usually the best buying opportunities are the times when nobody else wants to even touch it. The negative sentiment is everywhere. The coin is dead, right? And it'll never do anything. Those are usually the times that, rock stars are made. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Going to our weekly chart here, our stochastic RSI, the momentum, right? We're out of momentum, plain and simple, right? We need to get it going back to the upside. So to get a sustainable move out of Chainlink again against the US dollar, we need this to go up, and obviously take out this. We don't want to just a little bump. We need what we had in July. Remember July recovery, amazing recovery here. So this is exactly what we want to mirror. October, right? The cross back over here. October was a great month, okay? So that's what we want to do. Cross back up and, rocket ships out, okay? The daily, right? We're still losing momentum. So this is why we're just struggling a little bit. We're losing momentum on the daily. We have no momentum on the weekly, and the monthly is already at, pretty much record no momentum levels. Okay, so just that's your big picture. If you're wondering why Link can't do anything, coins can't move very much or sustainable until they have the stochastic RSI just like pedal to the metal, right? So let's look at one more chart that we don't focus on enough, and we need to focus on more. Link versus Bitcoin. Any coin versus Bitcoin. You need to be comparing your coins to Bitcoin. Why? Well, Bitcoin is the king of crypto so far. No one's dethroned him yet. So if your coin's not outperforming Bitcoin, why hold that coin? However, Chainlink had a hell of a great start, 2018, 2019, 2020, amazing gains against Bitcoin. It's just as of late, all of 2021 kind of lost value against Bitcoin. So coming back down. Right now, we are currently at our 200-week EMA, right? We're right there. We've hit it bounced support previous back in November of 2021, came back up. Now we're at it again. And you might, if you're new, you might wonder why that cuts off there. Well, it takes, that's the moving averages come in when they have the data, right? So this is 200 weeks to get this, right? So we just got it back in about July 2021. Came into fruition. So we're so far so good. We're holding it, right? We don't want to be going below. Usually, you don't want to see your coins going below the 200-week moving average. That's tends to not work out well for you. However, we're kind of rhyming with the double bottom back in here, holding the 200-week, right? We're actually triple bottoming right now, right? 1, 2 back in December, and then 3 now in February of 2022. Same time, previous kind of local top here back in 2019, kind of local top areas, October 2019, rough support, March of 2020. And so will this hold? We don't know. We'll have to look back, but the data shows that it's, a probable area of support. So Link Bitcoin has been, in this downtrend for quite some time. So if we want to see bigger gains out of the US dollar, it needs to be trending back up against Bitcoin as well. Maybe the time is coming in the not so distant future, going into the summertime of this year. Maybe we can get a, kind of a breakout. And once we can start kind of reversing trend, we want to make, higher highs. That's all you have to do to reverse a downtrend is make a higher high. And that level right now is at the 6,500 level, as you see on the right. Okay, so that's your Link Daily Update in a nutshell. Let's go look at the wrong charts. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index. We're at 46. We're still in fear. We've been here for a while, but we did make a higher high, right? We just talked about that. So that's good. What we don't want to do is make a lower low under 40. We don't want to print under a 43 or lower before taking out this high, because then we're starting a new downtrend, right? We want to continue this uptrend, and if we go back up, which we're trying to do, we need to take out 54. So in order to do that, prices are going to have to rise. I would say a pretty considerable amount this week. So we'll keep our eye on it. Quote of the day, kind of appropriate for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. If you like the made-up holiday. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus one day, so I never have to live a day without you. So sweet. Car of the day. Got a request for some muscle cars, so there you go. The muscle car to end all muscle cars. The Dodge Demon. Very evil. Probably the coolest car, if you can get one. I mean, they're way over sticker now, so good luck. I wouldn't be buying cars over MSRP, but that'd probably be my pick. And that's kind of weird, but purple. I think they made less than 20 worldwide, so I like kind of rare stuff. That's pretty cool. It's even, I mean, yeah, I'd pick that one. The red's cool. I got a red car now, but I mean, a rare purple, that's pretty cool. Not many manufacturers make the purple. And, a demon in purple. I don't know where I'm going with this. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Happy Link Day, happy Monday, happy V-Day.